Hi everyone, I'm BCAN's Allie Ray, and today I am joined with Erica Michaelis, the Executive Director of the Toledo Streets newspaper. Thank you so much for being with me today. Tell us a little bit about the Toledo Streets newspaper and your history.
Toledo Streets newspaper has been around in Toledo for a few years now. We support people who are disenfranchised and marginalized in the community, a lot of homeless people that includes. We give them an opportunity to sell newspapers, be their own boss, and make their own income. So providing them a hand up and as opposed to a hand out. We help them on their step up to employment. It's an opportunity to employment without a barrier, which is what they usually find in this community, in all communities. And we're actually a part of a network of street papers globally. So we're one of, I think, 100 papers globally that are supporting this community of people.
And I understand that it can be difficult to sell papers out in the streets, but even more so when Toledoans are sheltering in place. How has this pandemic really affected them?
Yeah, so we have actually had to halt paper sales entirely. But overall, we halted paper sales to protect our vendors and protect the public that they sell to. And in lieu of that, we did a GoFundMe to be able to get them some immediate cash flow. Some people rely on that for housing and food and their medications and things. And so we've definitely run into some challenges, but we have an excellent team here that is very passionate about supporting the community that we do. Any way that we can help them, maybe we partnered with Fellowship Matters to get them some groceries. We've just been rolling with the punches and seeing what we can do to continue to support them during this challenging time. Ed Kahn, our art director, championed these two really big projects for us. The first one being the virtual map. So we put our vendors on a map where they would typically sell downtown. So you can go to that virtual map, which we have linked to our website, toledostreets.com, and it'll pop up with a picture of them, a little message from them, and then a link to our first online digital publication, which is the second initiative that we've recently launched. So we are trying to be more present online to get a better name for ourselves. A lot of things are moving online. But we still want to be able to support the vendors. That's our whole mission and motto. And so putting the online publication, we're asking for donations back to the vendors. So you can follow that link to our PayPal, and that you can put in a specific vendor's name, or if you want to donate to all of the vendors equally, you can put that in the memo as well. But we're definitely trying to be a little more creative with the way that we're supporting our vendors. And since they can't sell in person right now, we wanted to put that capability online for them.
And with donations, is there anything else that the community can do to help these vendors and to help the newspaper?
We have partnered with Jute Mode as a part of their Here for Good campaign. So every t-shirt that you buy from them with a TSN logo, we get $10 back to us. We have our PayPal if you want to just donate to the organization. We offer community partnerships. We have a fundraiser every year for a calendar, and we have different ways that you can support that fundraiser. We sell advertising in our newspaper. Whenever we start producing that again, that'll be a way for businesses to support us and get a little bit of recognition back. And then, just supporting our vendors through the virtual map. And then when we get back out on the streets, we don't have a specific date for that yet, but when we do get back out on the streets, letting them know that you still care about them by giving them a donation. We're working out the kinks of how we're going to make that safe for them and for the public. But just overall supporting us and our vendors, we appreciate every ounce of support that we've been getting.